Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about how to pull MLS leads from Propstream. That is correct, MLS leads straight from Propstream. So not only can you go get realtor searches from your realtor, you can actually create them right here and have them be emailed to you. So I'm just going to pick a market that I'm not pulling from now, and let's see how this goes. We're going to pick up here near Lake Lanier, and we're going to pick this town called Gainesville, Georgia. Now, what I would do is, let's say I want to just find MLS leads from Gainesville, Georgia. So I'm going to pick it right here. And now here we go. So right off the bat, there's plenty of stuff. And you'll notice there's an 1171 right there. But we're not going to click it. What we're going to do is we're going to click filter. And what we're going to see, there's this category called MLS status. And the first thing we're going to say is, show me if the property is on the market. And send me any deals that are either active, contingent, or pending. Now, the reason I'm going to say contingent or pending is because I might want to make backup offers on contingent and pending deals, not just the active ones. Okay. So now that being said, let's say I wanted these to be investor-owned homes. I didn't want to deal with homeowners. No problem. Up here it says owner occupied. I'm going to pick no. Okay, and you'll notice as I add criteria, you're going to see this change. And let's say I only want to deal with vacant properties. Let's see what that does. You'll notice it takes it down to 65. Okay, now for today, I'm just going to pick any because what I want to do is play with these property characteristics. Okay, let's say I only want to look at residential properties, single family homes. You'll see it knocked it to 220. Well, I don't want tiny homes, so I want houses are at least 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, at least 1,000 square feet. Okay, and let's say I don't want anything too old, so I'm going to pick 1980 or newer. Okay, so I'm not getting into some really old houses. Okay, and if I wanted to click on some features here, let's say I only wanted properties with garages. Okay, that'll narrow it down. And then I don't want to deal with HOAs, so we're going to kick them out. Okay, and you'll notice quite a few of them just disappear. So now all of a sudden, and I've got all these other filters I can use, but you can see as I'm clicking things, it's actually building a list. So now I can say close, and I can say save search. Okay, and I'm just going to say Gainesville MLS. We'll just call it Gainesville MLS opportunities. Okay, and then what I can do is see where it says email when new properties become available, and I could say tell me every day when something's coming new. Okay, and under details I'm going to see the criteria, and now I'm going to click save. So now all of a sudden this is going to be a search that actually emails me deals every day. And if I click on all searches, you'll see it now appears. And I can click plus, and it'll give me the option to add a button up here. That's what it is. Or I could just click it, and it's going to show me the results. Now, here's the cool part. If I pick a listing, we'll just pick this one. We'll just pick one right here. You'll notice not only does it give me the property details, but it's all the same information that's in the listing, and it gives me the MLS details. It shows me when it was listed, the status, days on market, the description straight out of the listing. So it's pulling all this information all in one place. Oh, and it's also showing me the listing history. So it's all built in here. And the great part is all on one screen. Okay, now I can go run my comps. Show me my public record comps. Show me my MLS. Put them both on. Show me my cash buyers that are in that area. Show me any other pre-foreclosures. Show me properties with liens. Show me this, that. And again, I can go, oh, here's the tax payment. It's all there. Okay, it shows me any previous information. Now, this is pending, so who knows if this is out useful, but let's say this was active. I can say, oh, this guy financed it for $417,000 way back then. And what Propstream actually does, I talked about this in another video, it actually will take the public record information for what was financed and what kind of terms were made available publicly, and it'll start to estimate more or less what the mortgage balance will be. I've actually been really impressed to see that it's actually been pretty much in the ballpark with several sellers we've talked to. So I don't discount it. I've also gives you a rough idea of the rents. In my experience, Propstream rents are maybe a hair on the high side, but they're pretty close. Okay, they're not off by much. Uh, it's going to take a best stab at what the comps are. But let's say like this is a 4.3. Let's say I want to expand, make it a 5.4. I can change this and say, well, you know what, I really need 5.4 comps, and then it'll adjust accordingly. Now you'll notice there aren't any here, but oh wait, but there's square footage. That's generally a bigger house. So let's say I was looking at bigger houses. If there were some, they would show up here. Okay, if I want to go farther out, I can do that, and it'll go out farther. Now, apparently, and again, I don't know the specific area, so I don't know what's here. It looks like there's not a lot of 5.4s. Let's see what happens if I go down in baths. And see, here we go. Okay, so what we're really finding is there's more 4-bedroom, 3-bath homes. If I want some 5.4s or 5.3s, probably gonna have to go out a little bit farther. Even then, as I go out, getting a lot of 4 bedrooms. So not a lot of people doing bigger houses here. Maybe it's the square footage. Maybe I need more square feet to get a 5th bedroom. And that, yeah, now you're starting to see 5 bedrooms show up. So the point is, I'm getting MLS leads straight out of Propstream. It will actually email me every day now and say, here's what's out there. So, and you can really fine tune things. Now, could you do some of this with a realtor? Of course you could. But now they've got to set up all this different criteria. What if you want to change the criteria? How many times you want to go back to your realtor to change criteria when you can do it all right here? So again, fantastic value add, a lot more power at your fingertips. Just another great way this program is making doing business easier. Thanks.